Crown Buick GMC, where we run on relationships. And Tim's Marine Incorporated, your authorized local Yamaha dealer, present Cajun Quest, the Louisiana Fishing Show. Hello anglers, and welcome to another Cajun Quest. Let's go snapper fishing with Captain Ken Mayherg and Captain Bobby Bryan of Marshmasters Guide Service as we scout for red snapper day of the season Sunday. We caught a lot of red snapper and a lot of mangroves, and also with us on the trip was Captains Woody Woodward and Russell Skillman of Snapper Slapper Lures as we try out their new lures. It was a wonderful day on the water. I'm your host Mike Rabalais, and you're watching Cajun Quest. Stand by. We'll be right back. Woody, I'm going to catch one or two more on this cut bait, and I'm going to try your snapper slapper. You've had several good ones on already.
Yes, sir.
What I want to do is let you and Russell have the camera and tell everybody all about snapper slapper lures. How y'all started, and your favorite lures and that kind of stuff.
Well, Russell, as you know, is the inventor of the snapper slapper, and I'm pretty much the marketing behind it. And we made a couple of them for ourselves. We're fishing with them, had pretty good success. People started asking for them, so Russell started cranking them out in his garage for as long as he could. And then we went ahead and got a manufacturer, full-scale manufacturer, to make them for us. Hang on one second, I think I'm going to have to catch this fish here.
Get him, Woody. Put these lures here. Here shortly today, we're also going to target some cobia and see what else we can get in the boat. Some red snapper also. But these are the all-purpose lure. This is the 1 ounce size. We've got them from 8 ounces
Fish
on
on
up to a full 7 ounce. This is the 7 ounce here. This might be easier to show you. They all come equipped with planing wings, which are these. They all glow in the dark, and stinger hooks. Now, these stinger hooks are going to bring in all the short striking fish you've been missing before. They're all set in with a deep set brass eye at the aft of the head, free swinging action, direct hook set. All the big fish, the big snapper and mangroves you see, they're all coming up on the stinger hook just about every time. And we'll bait them. And when we're jigging these, we'll let them drift down because they'll wobble down, glowing all lit up. Just like an aggressive squid who's nailed a fish when you put bait on it. Looks like he's looking for somewhere to go with it, and that's when they get nailed. As a trolling lure, we might get into that later in the season. It's a little early here. April, it's still a little coolish for game fish trolling. As a trolling lure, they're guaranteed not to spin. Put any kind of bait on it you like, just so long as you hook it through the chin, out to the top of the head. Those wings will guarantee that bait stays upright on the lure. And the shape of this head parts the water, causes a vortex as it goes by and causes the tails of your baits to just go crazy behind it, just like a predator-prey scenario. Yeah, here's a typical way to rig ballyhoo. Of course, this is a plastic bait, but for natural baits, just in through the chin, out to the top of the head like I showed you. Just limber up their spine. There's no reason to sew your baits or remove spines with these. Just limber it up, insert the stinger, and away they go. Let it go to work.
Fish on. Fish on, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Woody.
Come on, Big Daddy.
You got a big something of them.
Oh. Keep him out of there. I got him coming up. Mangrove! There we go.
Big snapper. That's a good one, Woody.
Here we go. Snapper slapper right here. Caught it right on the stinger hook, too.
Beautiful fish,
Look,
Woody.
twice that big in the water.
Beautiful fish.
That was a double. Hey, Mike, that was a double.
Yeah, that's the second double this morning.
Troopers in there, don't you? Got some hookouts. There you go. Give it the old Jimmy Houston kiss.
We haven't been here 30 minutes. This is what we got in the boat already. Beautiful snapper. Well, so far the slapper's got the biggest one. Oh, that's a good one.
You throw that.
I didn't let him get up in the rig. Big snapper. I got him all wrapped up in my line, Ken.
Alright.
I got somebody's line wrapped up in mine.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Big snapper. That's a big crappie. That's a good, what, 6 pound?
Good
5, 6 pound?
Good 6 pound. What you got is somebody else's line who's already
Yeah.
bit one time this morning.
That's you know that's what that is? I bet you that's the one that broke off on me a little while ago. Look, it's got my entire leader on there. That's the same fish I hooked earlier and broke my line off, and there he is. See that, Bobby?
Yeah.
That fish broke my line a while ago. I got him!
Some people are just
Louisiana Justin.
Some people are just cheap.
That's right, I wanted my hook back. When you're fishing snapper, you want to get your rod tip as close to the water as you can so you can get a good big hook set on it, because you got 6 feet of leader down there. Plus you got a 1 ounce sinker down there that you got to overcome. So you want to get your rod tip as close to the water as you can. Matter of fact, half the time mine's underwater. But when they grab it, you know it.
Oh, Bobby's got a good one. That was my fish, Bobby.
Go there and rub Bobby's head.
Whoa!
You on me.
Let him rub your rod.
Yeah, but I can't help it.
Turn him, he's gonna go to the rig.
I'm trying, kid. I'm trying. You want me to help you? You may have to.
That thing fight like a grouper. You really did it out, Kirk.
It's gonna be a big mangrove.
Get him up, I'm ready.
I didn't intend to get something this bad.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Big Daddy. Get him coming up.
Wait a minute. Let me rest a minute. You ought to get a little give out there in a minute.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice one. That is a nice snapper there, Jack. That's what I'm talking about.
I got 2 bigger than that.
Hookouts. Where's your
Had to
hookouts
say it.
at?
Oh, that hurt. Either Kobe or Bull Red.
Bull red, probably. The way he's shaking that head.
Probably I should have made a run.
Yeah, he's going down. Of course, they will do that too every now and then.
Watch this. Got him bowled up, folks.
Whatever it is a heck of a fish.
Come on, Big Daddy.
And it won't back us out.
He's pounding that head like a bull, though.
Yeah.
That'll be good, Jim.
Big red snapper.
Big red snapper.
Big snapper.
Big
Can't
snapper.
reel that lead now through them eyes.
Bobby's such a good coach. Pretty snapper. Look at that. Not 5 minutes. We hadn't even got the rig set yet. We got us a red snapper.
We ain't hooked up.
Hooked up.
Beautiful fish.
Fish on. Fish on the snapper slapper.
Big sow. Pretty snapper. Snapper season doesn't open until April 20th. Today's April 14th.
See you next month.
There you go. That's a fish there, Bubba.
Yeah.
That's a fish there.
He's coming up.
Now we just want to look at him. We just want to look at you, see what you look like. I love this one. Nice, pretty snapper.
Oh,
That's the
Nice
quick
release.
catch and release.
Nice release.
had it right on the stinger.
That's the way to do it.
Right on the stinger.
Oh,
These
so
fish
that's
coming up
not
on the
20
stinger
pounds
hook
where
are
he was
fish that
fighting.
ordinarily would have been missed.
See, we got a stinger hook that we run this with. Now watch, this is what we're gonna do. We take this big old pokey right here, run it right through the bottom of the jaw, right through the top of the head, just like that. Now I stick the stinger hook right up in the tail like that. Doesn't that look pretty?
Look at that. That was a whole pokey when I put it down a second ago. Not in that time. Good fish too. Good fish. Boy, them snapper can pull, can't you? My first snapper slapper fish. Feel like a gentleman too. Pretty snapper.
Stinger hook again.
That's my first snapper slapper fish, Russell.
Congratulations. Hope it's the first of many.
It will
Many
be.
more to come.
It will be.
Again, that's a fish ordinarily would have been missed. Yep.
Thank you, Ken. Pretty fish, man. In a couple of weeks from now, they're
Be
going
on the
home
grill.
with us.
Be on the grill.
Won't be long as it has been, like a fella say.
I don't think it has much size to it. That's okay.
Mine was bigger than yours. Snapper, slapper.
It's all in how you pose with it.
It's how you hold it away from you.
Go with it.
Might be a lemon. No, I don't think it's a lemon. He'd be running away from the boat.
Fish all over here too.
Now,
Just his imagination.
this one's got shoulders.
Yes, it does. Shoulders and
Come on, Woody.
show that little Louisiana fish what a Texan can do.
All right, come to daddy.
Come to Tex.
Get your head coming up. Everything will be all right.
Keep catching them like this out here, we might have to change your name to Louise, huh?
Luis Felipe.
I think you got a Russian submarine.
It's a Mexican standoff.
Those good eating. Russian submarine.
Yeah, a little olive oil,
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of radiation.
Come on, Big Daddy.
Big snapper.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. Oh,
Big snapper.
you gotta get a picture of this. Caught him on the stinger hook, too. So we can take a picture of him real quick.
Way to go, Woody!
All right. Now that's what Snapper Slapper does. See how he's hooked? He's got that stinger hook right there.
Yes, he does. Good job, Woody. Good lure, Woody.
Yep, we love him. Give him the,
Big old sow.
give him a used to kiss.
And say goodbye till another day.
Away we go.
There she goes.
Mr. Kiss.
I gave him a kiss.
He gave him a little sugar. Good job.
That snapper's gonna come to Texas looking for you. Now where's that nice young man who gave me a big kiss? Mike, we found these big sows here.
You found him again. I got news for you. Hey, you wanted a big fish. Don't give him slack. Don't give him slack.
Pull up on him.
Pull up and reel down.
Reel down.
Don't drop your rod tip. Just reel down as you go.
See him yet?
Like Meryl said, I waited all day for this. We just want to see him.
Get him close.
Big sow. Big sow. Don't reel anymore.
God.
Don't reel anymore.
Hey, big-
Oh boy, he is just barely hung. Don't lift him too far out the water. There you go. Not as big as Woody's, but close.
I don't know. I think he is. I thought he was bigger.
No, I don't think so. I think Woody might have been a little bigger.
Look at him.
Hold him up.
Yeah, he's pretty good size. They're twins.
Is that the same fish?
How was that, chicken?
Same fish.
It could be the same fish. There's another hole in his lip.
Nope. Nope.
That was nice of him, wasn't it?
When we catch fish, I'll work your butt off.
That ain't gonna take much work, Bobby. That will not take much work. A little difference in the size of them two. Man, what a day on the water this was. If you'd like to make a trip like this with Captain Ken Mayherd and Captain Bobby Bryan of Marsh Masters Guide Service, give them a call at the number on your screen. Red Snapper season opens tomorrow, April 21st. And if this trip is any indication of the season ahead, it ought to be a doozy. And Captain Ken knows where they live. For more information on Snapper Slapper lures, you can log on to our website at www.cajunquest.net and click on the links icon, or log on to their website at snapperslapperlures.com. Thanks to Captains Woody Woodward and Russell Skillman for introducing these terrific lures to us. It was a real kick fishing with them. I look forward to fishing with them again real soon. By the way, although it's still early in the year, we managed to catch a cobia and saw many others. The rest of the footage we shot will be on another Cajun Quest. This has been Mike Rabalais for Cajun Quest. Please remember to use your life jacket and your kill switch, and don't throw your trash on our roads and water. Stay safe on the water and good fishing. We'll see you next week.